folks get a clean slate. Freedom sold is the newest elixir. American white, not an ethnic mixer. A country built on genocide. Wrestle with the facts, don't run and hide. Sets a tone for us countrywide. Blind nationalism, American pride. Fuck you and your little patriot circle. Fuck your capitalist infomercial. Your multi-level marketing at best. Imperialist cult, hand on your breast. Tax and pay for war while we succumb. Just to make middle-class slums criminalize being broke. Yeah, we chalk it up to being woke. America's so star-spangled awesome. A nice place where the empire blossoms. Killing natives, built on slave labor too. When you bleed red, white, and blue. Bougie politicians with open hands, giant toddlers with demands. Check your notes, what's the result? Your people are in a fascist cult. Fed homes in the American dream, fed equality and star-spangled themes. We are a nation of death and the gun. We're all nearly post-American. A stolen home on stolen land, a foundation built on sand. He hates me, I like that. Take up your keyboard combat. I shout and shout back. Big hands give a big old smack. Fight a man with nothing to lose. Fight a man who misconstrues. History known, history unknown. Robbing us like we're Lily Gladstone. Christian heathens, Christian demons. Take some more. We are at war. Consumption City, we die in committee. Apologize before you say please. Pride cut you at the knees. Fight a man with nothing to lose. Fight a man who misconstrues. Woo. You know who you are. You culture vulture, fake-ass Indians, trying to take and benefit off our culture with your little ceremonies, burning sage, benevolent cultural appropriation, honored by stealing some new age settler colonial thievery. Get your own culture. Spirit animal, you're not that slick. Spirit cannibal, you settler prick. A stolen home on stolen land. A foundation built on sand. Burning sage because you think we do. I'm thinking you just had a breakthrough, but your gain shouldn't be my loss. Your gain shouldn't be my cause. Fight a man with nothing to lose. Fight a man who misconstrues. So normally this is a point where I would introduce everyone, but I would also introduce myself in my language. So I'm going to do that real quick. Hamu, nu Greg Deal, Mina Nia, nu Kyui Takara, nu Kumo, nu Na, nu Tabudu, nu Gubutu Yadawada, which is to say my name is Greg. I'm a member of the Pyramid Lake Paiute tribe. I'm a husband, a father, a disruptor of spaces, a maker of things. We are the Dead Pioneers. America is a pyramid scheme, and you ain't at the top. Your demonization of those different than you It's not just a cottage industry in America, but an honest to goodness American value. The foundation of this country is rooted in slavery and genocide, born in the bosom of colonialism. Go! Go! America acts like its original inhabitants are foreigners in their own land. Don't be scared about learning the whole history. It's not going to hurt you. Capitalism can only exist if there's a poor class. There are hostiles on the homelands of indigenous people. This structure is a rigged game that breeds racism, homophobia, transphobia, classism, and ableism. And it all makes me so very tired. Uh-oh. John Wayne, where you at? You got your cowboy hat? You hate in your heart? It's been black from the very start. If you are no hero, you're a milquetoast zero. I heard you have no teeth. John Wayne, what's your beef? Fake ass cowboy, overcompensating old boy. John Wayne plays SS, picture tucked in his little cowboy vest. Best cowboy that never existed, white narrative, dipped and twisted. I wanna punch you, close-fisted, tear down your silver screen of lies. Where you at? You got your cowboy hat? The savior of the West, a fucking liar and a cowboy back. But you suffer for your art, stealing stories and stabbing hearts. Colonial brain can't let go. Fake respect for your indigenous foe. Violence with the capital R, a grave robber with a thirst for war. So tired of your devotion to the myth, there's no nobility, just murder and theft. Settler fantasy, it's a tapestry of lies and genocide. You profit off the murder of a way of life that you'll never find. Best cowboy that never existed, white narrative, dipped and twisted. I wanna punch you, close-fisted, tear down your silver screen of lies. It's a Minutemen cover. The punchline. Quick, sweet, to the point. Let's go. George A. Custer quit like a porcupine with Indian arrows. He didn't die with any honor, any dignity, or any valor. It went down when they found George A. Custer, American general, patriot Indian fighter. He died with shit in his pants. Thank you, D. Boone, for that one. Taking a breath. Here we go. Yeah. I continue to walk like a ghost in the graveyard of our 1,000-year home. I look like a stranger out here no matter where I continue to roam. You walk so aloof, you're ignoring the proof, and you're strangely so innocent. The end seems near, you're so full of fear, and destruction is imminent. But we told you this wouldn't work. And now we knew, I know we knew, and now we see your stupid smirk. And they took all the things that the earth brings to us in love and benevolence. At the beginning it was bad, and it's still pretty sad, and we're wielding malevolence. My dagger's stuck in the right side of your gut, and it doesn't seem to matter too much. But one day you'll find me standing over your mind with nothing left to clutch. But we told you this wouldn't work. And now we knew, I know we do, and now we see your stupid smirk. Desire to destroy everything in an effort to rise above it all. Put you on the edge of a cliff that will provide an excellent fall. Last thought of me, and soon you will see that none of us really own. Your corpse will feed growing things on this earth, and you will die alone. But we told you this wouldn't work. And now we see, now you see you've lost your smirk. But we told you this wouldn't work. Now we see you've lost your smirk.
Shut the fuck up!
There's something I want to say. Listen closely. I'm only going to say it once. You are not under fire. No one is trying to take your shit. Your feelings do not supersede the truth. Your fear isn't fear. It's threatening white supremacy. And while you're not burning crosses or wearing white hoods or giving Nazi salutes, you still clutch your pearls. You still walk across the street to avoid undesirables. You still call the cops because of picnics, lemonade stands, children swimming in a pool in fear of your tribal life. And all you can do is sigh and say, with all the love I can muster, with all due respect, in the name of all that is holy and sacred, shut the fuck up! The moon, scream at the ground, do you hear me? The weight of your words, life changing, falling in the space of our lives, rage. I may be the worst friend you've ever had. Too young to function, just old enough to be mad. Rage. On wood, music for days, purpose with purpose. Blood and bloodshed, you win in the pit, never to return. Rage. Rage. They're just old enough to be mad. Ray. We had an opportunity to spend some time with Pennywise and Propaganda and Comeback Kid in Europe in May, and realized after listening to Propaganda, who we love, they have a great anti-fascist song, and we don't have one yet. We're working on one. We decided to borrow theirs. The only good fascist is a very dead fascist. Swastikas and Klan robes, sexist, racist, homophobes, Aryan nations and hammer skins. You can wear my nuts on your Nazi chin. I love a man in uniform. Just what exactly are the great historical accomplishments of your race that makes you proud to be white? Capitalism, slavery, genocide, sitcoms. This is your fucking white history, my friend. So why don't we try making history worth being proud of and start fighting the real fucking enemy? Swastikas and Klan robes. Sexist, racist, homophobes. This one's for the master race. That red power ass in your white power face. Kill them all and let a North God sort them out. One second, I need a drink. We are fully understanding and recognizing we're in ground zero for ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck that Gestapo bullshit. Fuck that pedophile Cheeto motherfucker in the White House, Donald Trump. So we're gonna change the pace with a love song. What I call home. Do you feel this? Can you feel this? This is all I've ever known. These grinding clenched fists in the throes you exist. Sweat drips off your brow. Hit your head. Scream out loud. Yeah. As you pause to make a shoe press known, your hair gets stuck, your authority's blown. Guess the punk that you're thinking on first. No matter what you think, we're punk first. Just stop talking, don't kiss about your jeans. You don't amount to a hill of beans. Keep talking, damn, we'll need to get a hearse. No matter what you think, we're punk first. You know what that means? Punk first? It means we've been here all along. And now it's time to get some things back. Language back, culture back, ceremony back, identity back, homeland back, land back, land back. This is my music, it's been here all along. Humming the music, you're ruining your song. Doesn't matter how, often occurs. At the end of the day, we're punk first. Okay, it's hot, but it's not as hot as it was yesterday at the Sardine. Holy shit. Hey, listen, we're in California. We want to pay homage to it. We love these old punk songs. We love the songs that came from this place. So we're just going to give you a couple. We'll start with World Up My Ass. Got the world up my ass and I'm gonna move fast. Be the first, won't be the last. I got the world up my ass. Society, burning me up. Take a bite, spit it out. Take their rules, rip them up, tear them down. Twisted mind with their brain. You know I'm going to say, I just gotta get back when they tell me how to act. I got the world up my ass. You know I got colonialism up my ass. Society, bring me up, take a bite, spit it out, take their rules, rip them up, tear them down. You know I got the world up my ass. You know I got colonialism up my ass. Society, burn me up, take a bite, spit it out, take their rules, rip them up, tear them down. You gotta be a white minority, you don't think it's majority. You're gonna feel inferiority. You're gonna be a white minority. White pride. You're an American. You're gonna hide anywhere you can. You gotta be a white minority. You don't believe there's a possibility. Well, you just wait and see. You're gonna be a white minority. White pride. You're an American. You're gonna hide anywhere you can. You're gonna be a white minority. You're gonna be a large cavity within my new territory. You're all gonna die. We're in Vienna. We got to go to a record store where they asked us to kind of be in the space, and we got to sign some records and hang out with some fans there. It was pretty cool. This one guy suddenly came up to me and he goes, "You don't really look like an Indian." And I said, "I'm doing my best." The truth is I don't give a shit. We've spent 500 years living at the perspective of what people think we're supposed to be and not the reality of our existence. It's all bullshit. I know who I am. I know where my homelands are. And I know that we belong here because these are our homelands. But when I say that out loud, it makes me a not a very good Indian, maybe even a bad Indian. My cheekbones aren't high enough. My last name isn't a sentence. I don't have enough beadwork or turquoise, and I don't speak good pidgin English, certainly not as good as Johnny Depp did in that movie that one time. And I don't care if you connect with Indian spiritualism. I could care less if you did a sweat lodge with your Caucasian spirit guide who met an Indian once. Sure, millions of native people died, but tell me about your feelings and cry your white tears. I'm just going to be over here being a bad Indian. A woman once asked me my Indian name, and I said, "It's Greg." And she was so disappointed. She was like, "No, it has to be Two Rivers or Red Eagle or Gray Skull." I said, "Yes, wait, no, is that for real?" No, I said, without her realizing my brief but generationally relevant He-Man joke, the kind of joke that would tell her that while Indian, I'm also having an American experience too. So I finally said to her, "How about Walking Eagle?" And she said, "Yes, but is that true?" I said, "Yeah, it's totally true." I never had the heart to tell her that the only time an eagle walks is when it's too full of shit to fly. I'm a bad Indian. there was this one time a man walked into my space and he asked me some questions about my things. And I tell him. When he suddenly interrupts me as only a white man can with all the Euro swagger of a man whose people were so sure their place in the universe, their place in the world, their place in the eyes of God. But you speak real good for a Native American, an Indian, a savage, a pagan, a wagon burner, a godless heathen. And I'd be justified in cursing him. I'd be justified in cursing him out. I'd be justified in calling him racist. And that would make me a bad Indian, which contradicts that old saying. You know the one, the only good Indian is a dead Indian, but I'm a bad Indian. And I'm here. Drumstick, you're the first one up. There you go. We got two more songs. This one we want to dedicate to, well, all of you. Working class folks that are slaving away, just trying to live their life while the 1% takes everything. As this administration does their damnedest to take everything from us so that we can slave and we can ponder and struggle without possibly having exactly what we need to live. Living wages, unions, and having power for the people. We believe in power for all people. This is for the working class. Work in vain, no rest for the weary, we always work in pain. Fight and disobey, they'll call you sick today. Your greedy overlords, they will make you pay. Increase this minimum wage, it doesn't matter your age. Profits over people, I'm in a fit of rage. The privilege is televised, nothing hidden nor disguised. The rich are getting richer, if we are not surprised. Say earn a living, earn the right to live. Dismantle the social class, a pound of flesh we give. It's capitalism you see, and it doesn't work for me. Yes, it's all around us, and wouldn't you agree? Freedom shouldn't have to have a fee. Rule of law, rule of thumb, they will work us to kingdom come. No one cares until they care. Poverty for all, prosperity for some. They're having a ball, stripping us of dignity. Take away our home, money dictates divinity. Our country takes, right by the face. These are the perks, that's how capitalism works. Say earn a living. Earn the right to live, dismantle social class, a pound of flesh we give. It's capitalism you see, and it doesn't work for me. Capitalism kills, don't you see? As it clutches all around us, wouldn't you agree? Freedom shouldn't have to have a fee. Just like you, we long to be free. Just like you, I long to be free. Is my voice supposed to hurt this much? Holy shit.
Hey, what's this next song called?
Oh, it's called Dead Pioneers. It's a banger. We love it. Hey, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little cheers. 4 little, 5 little dead pioneers. They brought that empire upon us all. Every time we say lay it back, we fall. They tell their stories like we give a shit. We don't. I did the game like save us some grief. We brown folks just need some relief from your silly white little tears. I'm good with some dead pioneers. We tell stories like we give a shit. We don't. We don't. Now don't get all sensitive out there. The pioneers are already dead. They're your white myth. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little cheers. 1 little, 5 little dead pioneers. If we get land back, you can stay. We'll be your landlords, you have to pay. We settle stories like we give a shit. We don't. We don't. We don't. We don't. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here. It's past your bedtime.